Hello children, welcome back to my talks, and let's do fifth poetry from Flamingo, that is A Roadside Stand. Okay, A Roadside Stand by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is the poet. Okay, so let's talk a little about the poet. Robert Lee Frost is an American poet, okay, who lived from 1874 to 1963. Okay, so his simple style of writing, realistic depiction, means the real his depiction shows reality, okay, of rural life, not urban is city life, rural is gaon ka life, okay, the village life, and constant reference to nature. Okay, it makes him one of the most influential poets in American history. So his most famous poets including Mending Wall, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, and Birches. They received the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry 4 times. Okay, so let's come to the theme. So what does it talk about? This is a criticism of an unequal society, the particular poetry, The Roadside Stand. Okay, and there's a huge division between rich and poor that we see these days also. So the haves and the have-nots, the people who have everything and the people who don't have anything, owing to the you can say unequal division of wealth. Okay, so the poem depicts very clearly the plight of the poor, the situations the poor face, okay, the complex dynamics of their existence and everything. It also focuses on unfortunate fact that the unequal progress and development between cities and villages, okay, have led to the feelings of distress and unhappiness among the people living there. Poetic devices, okay, personification here, the sadness which lurks behind the window. Okay, so sadness, that is personification. The roadside stand, that too pathetically played. Okay, the roadside stand again is a personification. And alliterations, that is greedy good doers, so that is alliteration. And beneficent beasts of prey, that is also alliteration. And pathetically pled, P-L-E-D, that is alliteration. Oxymoron, we have two over here in the poetry, greedy good doers and beneficent beasts of prey. It is oxymoron also. Let's come to the summary. Okay, the poet is composed by Robert Frost, and it is about a farmer who puts up a roadside stand, a shed, okay, and in front of his house, and that is completely on the side of the road. So several thousands of cars, they keep passing over there, okay, and he desires, that shed is for selling berries, wild berries, okay, squash and other products. He feels that the people who pass by, he would sell it to them, but nobody waits over there, okay, seeing the condition of his shed, okay, and he does not like, if people come over there, actually he could have begged. So he does not like charity, he wanted to work and earn. Okay, so he tries to sell those products for money. So he believes that money can give him a better lifestyle, as he saw in the movies. And however, his hopes were not fulfilled, okay, and people in the cars, they pass by without even giving a look at his stall. So, and few of them, if somebody waited also over there, okay, they would wait over there to find out ways of some other places, or to turn off their car to some other direction. And sometimes they believe that such badly painted signs spoil the beauty of the countryside. And some of the people, some of the passers-by, they would also think that this sort of shed which is there just beside the road, it spoils the beauty of the countryside. Got it? So a few cars, those who stopped, as I told you, to take U-turn and all. So the poor village people had little earning and they have not seen much money, so they lead a life of poverty. They don't have that much of life. So it is known that some good doers plan to remove their property. Okay, so some people, only if they plan to remove that poverty of theirs, poverty of the village people, okay, then only it can be done if it is planned. And they aim to buy their property on the roadside to build theatres and stores. So they feel like that people think about them, but some rich people come over there to buy off those land of theirs, okay, to tell them that you will get a better life, and they would buy it and make theatres and all that, okay. so theaters and stores, and they plan to shift the villagers, okay, into the village, all mashed together, all together, okay, and they wish to teach them the ways that would change their good and healthy habits, okay, that they would come and mislead them, you can say. They even aim to teach them to sleep during daytime. Daytime also they didn't sleep. So those people from cities, they would come and tell them that we would tell you when to sleep, when to wake up and all that. And the greedy good doers, that is why they are known as greedy, because for their own sake they want to buy the land and they want to make their own business. Okay, that is why it is greedy good doers. And the beneficent beasts of prey, desire to force the benefits of the poor village people and befool them. So that is why they are known as these benefits, the beneficent beasts of prey. Okay, and they try to befool the people over there. So the poet feels quite miserable at the sufferings of these people, of the poor village people, okay, and he even has a childish desire for all the poor, okay, that all of them in one stroke, something would happen, some magic would take place, and all their pains would come to an end, okay, but he knew that that was a childish desire and it was just useless, okay. So he desires that someone should come over there, should appear over there to relieve their pains, okay, by killing him. Actually, he feels that only death can bring an end to all the problems which he faces, okay. So this is a roadside stand by Robert Frost. Children, do like it and share it with your friends and subscribe it if you have not subscribed. Thank you very much.